What was your favorite, that's a typo. What was your favorite subject in school and why?
Okay. My favorite subject in school was probably physics, but it had nothing to do with physics. It's because my teacher was insane.
Okay.
And I never learned any physics. But I got extra points for doing my homework in 3 different colors. So, I mean, Mr. Lindsay, he was really nuts.
What was nuts about him? What did he do?
Well, like, he stood up on the lab table.
Yeah.
And he jumped off and he'd yell, "Gravity!" You know, and get our attention. And then he'd try to teach us stuff, but it was always so over my head. So I would just sit there and just act like, you know, I was taking notes and stuff, but I couldn't understand anything that I wrote. And then I would do homework, and I would do it in 3 different colors. And then I would get all the problems wrong, but he'd give me 100 plus 10 points extra credit. But I never learned any physics at all.
I wish that's how my classes were. I would never really.
But it hurt me. I mean, it really did. Now that I look back at, what if I would have paid attention? What if I would have tried to learn? But I didn't take high school seriously. Most kids don't, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you play any sports?
Yes, I ran track.
What would you say those life lessons those sports taught you?
Well, track, the events that I ran were individual. So the only time I was on a team was when we were doing relay races. And I wasn't used to working on teams. So that was difficult for me to be on the relay net. And I was the anchor, which was good because I only had to take one hand off. What I learned about myself is that I worked better as an individual, where I could focus on myself getting better and not having to rely on a team getting better, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
Would you say that sports that affected your life impacted it? Not really? Not really, okay. Were you involved in any extracurricular activities besides sports?
I was really involved in